They'll be calling you a radical. So March Madness, talk about basketball. Natives in this land played basketball for at least 18,000 years. Abner Doubleday didn't invent baseball. He didn't invent basketball with a peach basket. Betsy Ross didn't sew a flag. George Washington never said, I cannot tell a lie. The fairy tale called the Massacre and their fucking imperialists that's gone on. March Madness. The powwow is in the D Event Center today? No. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about basketball metaphor. Video killed the media. You're still watching CNN, Fox News, all the grassroots journalism coming out of Europe and the Ukraine. You're going to listen to fucking Jeff Bezos. They're pathetic. They're beyond pathetic. It's what happened in Ukraine. You can blame it. Who's the worst president in American history? Bar none. Bush. Till Obama come along, betrayed Benedict Obama. Think about it. He got a Nobel Peace Prize. This is a guy who knew that one of my best traits was killing people. The cover-up function. You know what he's responsible for? Well, what's going on there he's responsible for. And Trump. The dead heat. Obama, dumber. Trump, dumber. The dead heat. The two worst presidents in American history, bar none. One word. Fukushima. The cover-up. How about what he allowed to go on? The empowerment of Putin? Huh. Who did that? Obama did that. Trump did that. As I stood in front of the White House for years, with my hat and my shirt on, the Russians have occupied. I voted for Obama because he was a peace act. So he voted against both wars. The election of Obama was the biggest landslide, one of in American history. He had 60 Senate seats. All you lefties. I talked to a guy yesterday and he says, well, you're an ideologue. What do you mean? I said, would you ever consider voting for a Republican? Never. No. I said, I listen to your rhetoric. You watch left media and just regurgitate it. The right watches imperialism media out of the House of Windsor and just regurgitates it. How did they do this? One by Jetstream, two by cable TV. Video killed the media star. I invented that. I coined that term. How many years ago? Video killed the media star. We can't rewind, we've gone too far. Pictures came and broke your heart. The Foo Fighters drummer, dead at 50, the new norm. Fucking Bush. Obama dumber. Trump! They're on the offense. So I want to talk some basketball metaphors. Dude, you got way too many books. Yeah. So, Al McGuire. You think he's dancing wherever he's at? The greatest point guard in basketball history? Oh, Josh, I'm not even close to John Stockton. You know, I go back to Guy Rogers. Who's the greatest point guard in freaking NBA history? Al McGuire. So, do you know, I don't think people know this, that Al McGuire, Butch Lee was that incredible point guard from Puerto Rico. Do you know where the Peacocks play? Right there on the river, on the New York City side of the river. The park where Hamilton was killed in the duel is literally right across from the gym. Literally. The last basketball game I went to was St. Francis. I almost went to work there. I came that close to teaching there. Yeah, the Terriers against the Peacocks. I used to be an LIU Blackbird fan. I've watched St. Peter's play many, many, many times. Do you know that Butch Lee's twin sons are these incredible guards? You don't think that Al McGuire knows guards? Solid guards win games. I mean, they're for real. You think about that, a losing record halfway through the season. You know, I don't think people have a clue in sports metaphors, and they matter. Oh, they matter. This could be one of the greatest upsets runs in American sports history. Natives invented basketball. They played on this land for thousands of years. The great Al McGuire. Fuck, I love that guy. He was the greatest. You know, Butch Lee and his two grandsons. What a metaphor. What I mean, unbelievable, right? Well, we're down to nothing. We need miracles. The salmon have collapsed. What's going on in Ukraine? Video killed the media star. The bootleg grassroots journalism that's coming out of Europe. Putin's got to pay. Putin's got to pay the year of the underdog. Fuck. The goal line stand in Kiev. Holy shit. Oh, they're on the offense. What? I've always known it. I know who Ukrainians are. I was with one of them for, her and I were together for many, many years. Get in your bag. Get in your bag. What's in there? What's that? Where did that come from? Back when they used to be a team, they're pathetic. God, who knows what's in there? Stuff I find around here. So, thank you in Ukraine. So I'm headed to the powwow in support of invaders. You don't think Shoshone around here, no invaders? Well, what they did to them. The Berber Massacre. Talk about Putin's massacre. The massacre in Ukraine. Fuck the death. I mean, this is one of the greatest massacres in a 1 month period in war history. This is unbelievable. He fucking, in his shitty ass, sorry ass fucking military, so they just started fucking annihilating. Oh, Jeff Bezos media. I think they've killed just 971 men, women, and children. That's bullshit. They killed more than that in one city. Oh, but we think there's another 400 trapped in the bottom of the theater that he bombed. I mean, fuck, there are thousands and thousands of fucking dead civilians. And who do you think the fucking Ukrainian army is? I remember my uncle. He says, when we won World War II, sure the fuck wasn't an enlisted military. No, people come off their farms. People come out of their houses. What's his name? Ada Murphy? What did he say? All those decorates they gave him, he says, who the hell ever said I was fighting for America? I was fighting for my family's house. I was fighting for my mom and dad. I was fighting for my brothers and sisters. You know, this imperialism that's gone in this fucking country, deport their ass. Foreign media in here that fucking Putin sympathized. What Putin did? How did he do it? What am I gesturing to? About Obama. That's who did this. Trump. The dead heat. Fucking Obama. That's sickening. Oh my God. It's called betrayal. He's got a Nobel Prize. I talked to an attorney yesterday and he says, I want to, help you. Help me out. I'm so sick of fuckers approaching me. I've been approached by so many documentary film players and I just do all the fucking dirty work. Fucking, I know Ukraine. Chernobyl. I know how tough they are. The grassroots fighters come out of their houses. Fucking, whoa. Putin's tough guys in their yachts. Blood for yachts, just like here in the United States. We're over freaking droning fucking millions of people to make Fink and Prince and Cheney billionaires while the Democrats are yay, standing ovation for Dick Cheney on the House floor. Yay! Supreme Court Justice tweeting, trying to take over the... Do you think this country's legit? Imperialism took this country over a long time. Imperialist invaders, left media, right media. Video killed the medias. The media should be all rounded up and tried for treason. All of them, even the alt media. Alex Jones. Oh my God, there's no doubt in my mind he worked for the KGB. Who is the CIA? Who runs the media? The black and yellow media. Edward Snowjob. What a con man that is. Got to the top. And there was another top of the CIA, global oligarchs. John Channing, until you break the CIA up into a mill. This land is your land, imperialist invaders. Obama and Trump empowered freaking Putin. That's exactly who did it. Who fought him off? Not us. Not this military. I mean, we're all for invading innocent people. They're on the offense. They did! I've never been so proud. And I've been over there and I've been involved with them for so long, until they kettled me. Joseph Google. It's like the nuclear industry. Why do we not? We're all for it. There's still plenty of people that are promoting nuclear. Gates and Bezos and the freaking yacht club, the billionaires. Why they? Because the media doesn't tell them. They don't even know what the fuck Fukushima is. Meanwhile, the Pacific Ocean's completely wiped out. The greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. They pushed it in, but we don't see. It's like in Russia. Russia has no clue. They've got toss, provide. Remember Mikhail Lessin? Trotsky to the head on. Remember the 5th of November? Fucking media. Fucking pathetic. Thank you to all the grassroots journalism all over Europe that have got your videos up, and we see this bloodbath, this mass murder. The Bear River Massacre. When I was a kid, they taught it was a battle. I'm like, fuck you. What's no fucking battle? Men, women, and children asleep in their homes. What do you think Putin's doing? Of course, what did the U.S. do in freaking Afghanistan? What did the U.S. do in Iraq? What did Putin do in Georgia? What did Putin gassing people in Syria? Obama let it happen. So did Trump. The bot years. Fucking pathetic. Kevin Blanch. Oh, I tried. I'm still fighting. In the trenches. Well, I do the dirty work. You don't think I've been in a fight? You know nothing about this fucking path. Including there. I've never been so proud of a fucking people in my life. Talk about the new William Wallace. Longshanks, that's Trump. The Earl of Bruce, that's Obama. Fuck. We'll see what's sliding with Biden. You know, his creepy ass son. You know, the good son, bad son. Biblical? What they have done over there. Talk about the freaking St. Peter's freaking peacocks. Long live Al McGuire. He was my favorite of all time. He reminded me of my dad. My dad was a famous basketball coach. Oh, he died. He was nuked by his own men in the bad test site. They try to make a sequel out of me. Butch Lee's from Puerto Rico. Perfect for New York, right? Right there. Right there. That's his 2 twin sons. It's the greatest freaking... What a metaphor. Kobe Bryant. Isn't it amazing how sports, especially basketball, will tell the tale of culture before it happens? Wow. Oh boy. For I see for miles and miles and miles. Kevin Blanch for Hamilton Cassandra got together. They had a baby. He could see for miles. So their answer was to kettle me. If you play back this attorney says, holy shit. I've seen some of your old videos and I just didn't even know what Fukushima was till a year ago. All this, he says, holy fuck. He says, oh, unbelievable. He says, yeah, attack me. What? You were in critical condition. Well, help me out. I want to sue Barack Obama. I want to sue Donald Trump. I want to sue fucking sliding with Biden for the cover-up of Fukushima. I want to sue the media. All of them. You know, they have names. Corporations are people. You know, see at the powwow. Ukraine, I've called them the new Chargers. They're on the offense. Putin's got to pay. Putin's got to pay because if he doesn't, you don't take this imperialist regime out. The U.S., we've got to get rid of the yacht club. Worshipping CLP, Bezos and Gates, and we introduced our Royal Highness, Prince Charles. I thought we had a revolutionary war against those people. Oh, the heir to this royal inbred family is in Walmart Stadium holding up the trophy. Well, I got news. The Super Bowl MVP is a big sky, young man. I did the Cleb. I played both times when he played Weaver. Talk about a long shot. Go Peacocks! Long live Al McGuire! Long live Butch Lee! I mean, unbelievable! I used to go to those games and those. I mean, you have no clue what a long shot this is. You know, like Ukraine. What a goal line stand in Kyiv. How many young men has Putin sent to his grave in Russia? They don't even know. He reports to his people there's 1,300. It's probably close to 20,000. You know, how many civilians are dead? Look at these bootleg videos, and you're going to go along with freaking Jeff Bezos' imperialist media. Not me. Not me. I'm not buying into their imperialism bullshit. Fucking not me. Obama and Trump for prison. Benedict Obama, Benedict Trump, Benedict freaking Bush, Benedict Cheney. The bot years. What a decade. Remember when I was a kid? I was always afraid of the year 2000. You know, now I know why. For my intuitive mind, what would Einstein say about Kevin Blanch, Cassandra? He says, well, you predicted all this, Albert. You know, you're all alive. And he says, how do you know this stuff. And he says, I run off the intuitive mind. I had a dream when I was an 11-year-old boy. God, it's almost like you were here before. I most likely was Albert Einstein. Stand tuned. See you at the powwow. What a basketball metaphor. Stop the invaders now before Putin invades Alaska. He's laid his map out many a times. They got to be freaking, the yacht club's got to end now. The end of imperialism has to end now. Or he's just going to do it again. He'll go home, declare victory, and regroup and do it again. Stand tuned.